Have you ever thought about how simple life was when you were a kid? You had no bills, no responsibilities, nothing you really had to do except play video games and, go to school. Many times throughout the week, I look back about 10 years. Wow, that feels weird to say. Playing Xbox with my friends, playing Modern Warfare 2, playing Grand Theft Auto 4, and just enjoying life. I do this especially on Sunday evenings when I know that I have work tomorrow and I'm gonna have to go, but there's something about a Sunday night. If you've ever felt the feeling that I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. It's almost like you just never want the night to end. See, nostalgia is weird. For me, it kind of comes on when I hear a song from, say, Good Kid Mad City, or I hear an old Kanye song. It's almost like a sense of zen, and like you get this little like fuzzy feeling inside, and you basically just evoke fond memories of the past. I know sometimes I also experience nostalgia when I smell a certain thing, and then the memories just start rushing to your brain, and then that's when you start feeling it. See, when you experience nostalgia about something, there's almost like this sense of loss because the time was there and the time went, but at the same time, you still feel happy because the moment actually happened. It's like that quote says, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened." But see, here's the thing. People don't go back and pull random memories out of the back of their mind that are just, mundane everyday tasks like sitting in traffic or doing taxes or cleaning the house. They think about fun times like when they're playing outside with their friends or opening presents on Christmas morning. But what if I told you that the good times were right now? Would you look at me like I was an idiot? Would you dislike this video and unsubscribe? Well, I hope you haven't done that yet, but just hear me out for 1 second. Okay, so I want you to visualize a timeline in your head. This is where you were born. This is where you graduated elementary school. This is where you graduated middle school. This is where you graduated high school. This is where you started college. And this is your current age. Mine will be a little different than yours, but ultimately you get the point. Alright, so now let's put that to the side for 1 second. When I was in school, I really did not want to be there. It just wasn't for me, and I only went because I had to. Then when school was done, it was time to get a job, and you start making some money, and then life is good, right? Well, after that, I wanted to go back to school, but I didn't end up doing that. So I left that and I got another job. And I slowly realized that the other job, the previous job, wasn't so bad, so I started dwelling on that. Then I got another job, and I dwelled on the previous one, and I got another one, and I dwelled on the previous one, and I got another one, and I dwelled on the previous one until we finally catch up to where I am currently. I also want to add that on top of having nostalgia and stuff from the previous job, it also compounded to all the stuff that came before it. The other day, this was all running through my head. So I thought, this can't be good for you because then you're never really in the present. You're always looking back, it's messing with your psyche, and it's basically messing with your vision for the future. I want you to look at this diagram. If this is the present and your mind is still thinking back here to the past, then you're not in the present and you're not enjoying the good times because they are happening right now. I know we all have bad days, and there are definitely days when you wish with all your might and basically everything that you have that you could hug your mom one more time or you could play one more soccer game at lunchtime. But don't waste all your time looking back and just letting your life pass in front of you, because at the end of the day, we're all only here one time. We only get one chance. And as always, thanks for watching.